Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It's day 6 in the 24 days of tea, and it's also Friday, so I know, weird to be doing a video on Friday, especially if it's not Fridays from Florida, but we'll get to that. So let's do the honors. I gotta get better at tying these bows again. Okay. So where is number 6? Number 6. Oh, it's right here. Got a bit of the sniffles, y'all. I hope that's not allergies acting up. Or just congestion in general. Okay, so day number 6 is Organic Silk Dragon Jasmine. Delicate, smooth, and floral. This is a green tea. Yeah, green tea. And it's a medium caffeine. Pretty good. Alrighty, folks. So y'all know the drill. I will go ahead and get this tea brewed up. And I'll be right in front of y'all in just a minute. Alrighty, folks. So we're back. And finished brewing the Organic Silk Dragon Jasmine. I'm like trying to show y'all the tea. So let's go over the details as usual. Like I said before, it's delicate, smooth, and floral. It's also organic. Ingredients for this green tea include Chinese green tea from Jiangxi and Fujian provinces, scented with jasmine flowers. 1 to 2 perfect spoons. I used 2. Of course, I did under 16 fluid ounces or under 475 milliliters of water for the cup. I brewed it at 185 degrees Fahrenheit or 85 degrees Celsius. However, that is my electric kettle's white tea recommendation. Says to steep for 2 to 3 minutes. The timer was for 3 minutes, so that was fine with me. Made sure to not oversteep it. Medium caffeine, which is awesome. That's what I need right now, caffeine. So, folks, when I open up the packet, it pretty much smells like jasmine. It's got the vegetal note of green tea, but definitely get jasmine scented tea here. Mind you, I'm not really a fan of floral teas. I think I've said this like a lot of times throughout my time doing these videos, but you know, this is okay. I mean, in terms of scent, will I let the scent deter me from tasting the tea? Of course not, but just thought I should let y'all know. So this is how the tea looks. Try to tilt it as best I can. And then pull back a little so that hopefully you are getting the tea leaves. Because sometimes I'm off my mark, y'all. And then sometimes like, oh yeah, you can see the tea. Okay? That's pretty much all that's left too, by the way. From me using 2 perfect spoons. So that's enough for like an 8 ounce. This is like an 8 ounce cup of tea. So let me put this back in here. Nestled in there. And yeah, folks. Allow me to grab this green tea. Color wise, again, nothing spectacular. So I wouldn't bring y'all in. It looks like any old green tea. Of course, mine has a deeper hue because of the concentration. So yeah, folks, let me give it a sniff. Brewed. The jasmine still is very, very strong in this tea. So yeah, I mean, I still like smell some vegetal notes from the green tea, but definitely floral too with the jasmine. So, folks, here we go. This is organic silk dragon jasmine green tea, unsweetened. Here we go for the sip. Cheers, y'all. I don't know why I made that noise. I took a big gulp of the tea. Well, I do agree with the description. It is smooth. The jasmine is ever present, so I do get that floral edge too. But it's still kind of rounded out. Like the floral notes are present with the vegetal notes of the green tea. And, you know, they balance each other out, y'all. I wouldn't say like one dominates over the other. This tea would be nice to have with you know, if in the morning, because it's medium caffeine, but in the morning, yeah, with the rather sweet, you know, breakfast, I would love to have this tea with. Okay, so y'all know I got to sweeten up the deal. Speaking of, right? So I'm sweetening up with some local honey, some Florida allergy honey from I Heart Bees. So I got some other honey, y'all. If you're wondering, yeah, this is pretty much running on empty. There we go. So I do have some other honey that I purchased from Republic of Tea, and I'm trying to think of what other sweeteners I have. But I'm really feeling honey right now, y'all. And, you know, earlier today, like when I woke up, I had a headache. And it really didn't help that I had a bad dinner yesterday evening. I didn't even feel like cooking, so I just had some ramen noodles. Once in a blue moon, y'all. Like, I had the ramen noodles with the packets and stuff, and yeah, I'm kind of suffering from that with like a slight headache. So I know not to touch that stuff again. Or like, you know, I still have some ramen noodle packets, and it's not like the Top Ramen or the Maruchan stuff. No. This is it's the black bean sauce ones, but I'm not gonna use the black bean sauce. I'm just gonna make my own broth. What I want to do, y'all, is like finish out my David's Tea soup packets, the soup teas, and, you know, add that with the ramen. I think that'd be interesting. But yeah, I love the concept of ramen, and, you know, I love noodles and all that, but yeah, that cheap crap, like that once in a blue moon that I did enjoy the ramen, I'm already having a headache. So, not worth it. Although I hear of, like alternative ramen, like, not alternative, but like better for you ramen, but it's kind of expensive. So I don't know. I'll think about, you know, if I have some spare change or whatever from work, I'll think about doing the ramen, those alternative, like better for you ramen, packs. Like I know Vite Ramen is one, and is it Annie's? And I think there's like Richards, or I don't know. There's like a bunch of first name based companies that have like better for you snacks and stuff. And there's also the Korean ramen that is it ramen? I know it's Samyang, And I love their spicy noodles, like, but you know, I try to limit that because the sodium is like really out of whack. Okay, y'all. So, kind of went on a tangent there. Apologies. So this is the organic silk dragon jasmine green tea with the helping of honey, because you know honey and green tea, they go together. So here we go. Cheers, y'all. The honey with the jasmine go together so beautifully, in my opinion. Honey kind of like lets the jasmine, or the jasmine is like trailing the honey along. So it's like, again, it's not overly sweet. The tea should be, you know, the dominating factor in this cup, but I just love how the honey and jasmine kind of commingling together with the taste on my taste buds. Very, very interesting. But of course, I'm not going to keep saying interesting because it's verdict time. In the case of organic silk dragon jasmine green tea from David's Tea, first unsweetened, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would rate this a good. Like I said before, it is pretty rounded out. It's smooth. Would I say delicate? Yeah, if I didn't make it strong. So, you know, that was on my part. But still, I do get the taste of both vegetal from the green tea and floral from the jasmine. And it's got, I don't know, like, it's got a nice, almost like it would be akin to drinking water. Almost, but like, you know, jasmine scented water, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I can appreciate it. I would probably like to have this iced as well. So yeah, that would be for unsweetened. And then for sweetened, out of my rating scale, I would give it a good as well. Like I said, it's something, the way the jasmine and the honey just complement each other, and it seems like they almost like just meld into each other. It was very interesting to, you know, taste that while I, you know, have my preconceived notion about floral components in tea. So, I mean, would I get this again if it were in a collection like this? Or, you know, just the collection in general. Like, yeah, I would get it again. But not by itself. I tend to like just straight up green tea. No additional ingredients. Just the pure green tea. And, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't get this like by itself. Like, I wouldn't opt for 2 ounces or 50 grams, however you want to refer to it as. But you know, I still would be opposed to drinking this if it, you know, were in a holiday collection or some sort of sampler, you know. So yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it for day 6 of 24 days of tea, thanks to David's Tea. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making this episode. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, please don't be a stranger. Let me know what you think about organic silk dragon jasmine. Have you tried that tea? Is it your favorite, or is it one of your favorites? Do you like floral components in your tea? You know, for someone that, you know, stated her disdain on floral notes. This tea kind of breaks the mold. But I will say, like, I'm still repulsed. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm still repulsed by those blooming teas. I just don't want to be looking at a flower and drinking. I don't know what's wrong with me in that case. Like, I could do with, like, petals of a flower, but not the whole flower. I don't know what it is, y'all. But, yeah, I mean, I'll tolerate it. It looks cute, yeah, but when I see a flower, I don't get thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My preferences are kind of out there, but a bit contradictory, you know. But yeah, y'all, I mean, if you like this green tea, do let me know. If you have like another favorite green tea, let me know about that. What's your favorite green tea? So yeah, that's gonna do it. I will see you though for Fridays from Florida, which again, I'm getting lunch ready, so it's gonna be a doozy. Hopefully the wings come out how I want them to come out. It's probably not, and I'm gonna be so peeved because like my mother took the wings. They were still frozen, by the way, so they don't have enough time to dry dry out, excuse me, in the fridge. So yeah, I'm a little bit peeved on that, but it's okay. Like, even if I don't get the texture I want from the wings, the main thing is the product that I'm using on the wings. We'll see how that tastes. Alright, y'all, so let me do my editing magic on this video, and I will see you later on today for Fridays from Florida. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, make it a great day today and every day, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, this is Sasha signing off. Bye now.